When King Puttayodfa Julalok the Great, or Rama I, founded Ratanakosin as the capital of Siam, he presided over a glorious renaissance of art and culture that would forever stand the test of time. The king commissioned court poets to author an epic, Ramakien. After royal consideration, it was proclaimed as the national play. And during the early part of the Ratanakosin period, Ramakien murals were painted along the cloister walls surrounding the Temple of the Emerald Buddha at the Grand Palace. Today we have inherited this legacy of intangible cultural heritage, and we pass its value on to the next generation by bringing those murals to life. Ramakien.
Birth, existence, and transformation is the natural order of the world since ancient times. Gods, man, monkeys, and Asura demons have coexisted in the universe, at whose center was Mount Sumeru, where the ruling god, Phra Siwa, resided. With an abundance of love and compassion, Phra Siwa gave his blessings to all creatures that devoted themselves to the practice of austerity and good deeds, even to the Asura. But the mind is capricious, capable of deceiving even its owner. This happens among the creatures that are consumed by desire and lust, such as the Asura. Whenever evil reigns, Phra Narai, the protector of all realms, appears as one of his avatars to defeat the demons. When evil is vanquished, righteousness returns. Then the world resumes its peaceful and tranquil existence.
Ramavatar, murals brought to life.
But a cycle always returns to its beginning. Lomka, the city of Asura, is lorded over by Tosakan, the 10-faced and 20-armed demon king who has attained a corporeal immortality. No man nor beast can slay him. The demon king, intoxicated with his own power, lays waste to all his enemies. Arrogant and greedy, he demands that the Asura must soon rule all the 3 realms. Assisted by wicked allies and the powerful Asura clan, Tosakan spreads his empire of evil throughout the lands, one by one, until he swallows up the entire world. Until Ronapak, his son and general, defeats Phra-In, ruler of heaven. All creatures in the 3 realms now live in fear under the dark shadow of the Demon King. All sages gather to plead with Phra Siwa. They ask him to send Phra Narai as an avatar to vanquish the evil Asura and return peace to earth again. Phra Narai comes down as a human avatar, the son of King Tosarot, the ruler of Ayodhya. His name is Phra. Phra grows into a beautiful young man. Wise in the art of state administration and skilled in weaponry and warfare. So much so that all demons fear him. The glory of Phra, the Avatar, spreads far and wide. But fortune, status, and esteem are impermanent. King Tosarot commands his son Phra to ordain as a monk. The young prince is instructed to remain in the saffron robe for 14 years. With his skills and power, Phra could have easily defied his father and overthrown him. But Phra chooses to practice the Dharma and austerity, complying with the promise he has given to his father. Sita, Phra's wife, and Phra, his brother, love and remain loyal to Phra. They too decide to be ordained and follow the prince into monkhood. The forest, which all humans try to avoid, the dwelling of Asura and beasts. Through the years, Phra, and Sita wander the forest as monks. They encounter all sorts of harm and danger brought upon them by monsters. When they reach the Kotawari River, Phra grants them a gazebo for the three of them to stay and practice the Dharma. Just as a small spark of fire can turn into a conflagration that ravages the entire forest. Likewise, a great war between good and evil could begin from a spark of lust in the bosom of an ogress skilled in the art of falsehood. Her name is Samanaka.
Who is this beautiful man? Why is he wandering this deep into the forest? Maybe he's a king who has denounced his throne to live the life of a yogi. The sight of him makes my bosom tremble. The beautiful man is leaving. Greetings, O Holy One.
Fair maiden, who are you? Why is a woman wandering alone in this forest?
My name is Samanaka, sister of King Tosagan. I left Longa to take a stroll in the forest. It was a blessing to have met you. Allow me to pledge myself as your servant.
Hear me, sister of Tosagan. Your clan is mighty, and what you have said is a corruption of our ways. For I am a hermit who practices abstinence. Return in peace to Lonka, for you cannot reside with me.
Please have mercy. Such corruption is not unprecedented. The half-bird Ginari resides with a hermit. When your body aches from meditation, I can squeeze your muscles and ease the pain. Should we become a couple, you will also become a son-in-law of mighty Lonka.
Ogress, Have you no shame to have implored a man with immoral seduction? Be quick and leave me be.
Men are so fussy. Let's see how long he can stand my entreaty. This woman is incredibly beautiful. Because of her beauty, the gorgeous hermit rebuked me so unkindly. Behold, I will kill her and seize her husband.
My brother! My lady! Take cover!
Come here! Die! Brother, toss a gun! Brother, toss a gun!
What happened to you, my sister? Who dares to hurt my sister? Demon God of Garuda! I will cut off its head!
Oh, my brother! I was strolling in the woods and met some hermits by Kotavari River. Their names are Praram and Prala. With them was Sita, a woman of great beauty. I was about to snatch her away and bring her to you, but Pralak stopped me and inflicted great harm on me.
A beautiful woman. Tell me more, my sister. Describe how exquisite this Sita was.
Sita's beauty is far greater than all the Apsara dances in all the tiers of heaven. It's as if Prasiwa has sculpted an unparalleled masterpiece for the universe. This woman is a perfect match for you, my brother, the demon king who rules the 3 realms.
Uncle Marit, I have summoned you to draw up a plan to abduct Sita, the wife of Praram.
Param? But Param is the avatar of the god Phra Narai. He killed my brother Suho, and he nearly killed me. I made a narrow escape that nearly cost me my life. I won't survive another confrontation with him.
Uncle Marit, why are you afraid of a forest-dwelling hermit? It's a pity that I respect you as my uncle. If you refuse to conspire with me, I will have your wife and entire family killed!
Oh no! I'm in trouble now!
Sita, you have been much in danger all these years of wandering through the forest with me. I feel ashamed.
Do not feel troubled. Man and wife must share happiness and hardship together. That is the righteous way. Through all these years of wandering, the 3 of us have met depraved Asura several times. It has made me realize that all humans and creatures have had to live with fear. Imagine how many lives have been torn away from their loved ones by these cruel demons.
I know that feeling of being torn away from your loved one. When Pirap the demon abducted you, it was as if my heart was being yanked out of my chest. If any demon steals you from me again, I vow to traverse the darkest jungle to bring you back.
Beautiful. What a strangely beautiful deer. Palam, catch it for me so I can keep it.
That deer looks like an unnatural creature. I fear it is the dark magic of a demon to lure me away. If I leave you here, I fear danger will befall you.
The forest is teeming with unusual creatures. Why do you suppose that this is a trick conjured by a demon? Do you no longer love me? That you won't capture that deer for me? If that is so, I will be terribly heartbroken.
Sida, you are my wife who has gone through all hardships with me. How could I not love you? Do not fret. If that is your wish, then I will pursue that deer. Luck, stay with Sida and look after her. I will soon return.
I'm in so much trouble. Oh my God, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm in for it, I'm really in for it. Oh no, 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 no.
The demon Marie! Look! This is not a wild deer! It's a demon! Come now and help me! 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 Come now and help me!
That's Praram! Luck, go and help him.
The avatar of God Narai will never fall prey to the Asura. I fear this is a deception by the Asura. Praram instructed me to watch over you. Should I leave you alone, you will be exposed to danger.
Luck, you said you loved your brother, but instead of going to him, you dismiss his cry of distress as a demon's ruse. Or are you turning your back on him and trying to test me? If you don't go to him now, we're no longer family.
If that is your wish, I will go to him. Please, don't be alarmed.
Welcome, O Holy One.
My name is Sutam. I live in the solitude of this forest and practice walking meditation. I saw this shed and decided to pay a visit. Who are you and what are you doing in this forest?
I'm Sida. I'm here with my husband, Param, and his brother, Pralak. We have resided here for a long time, but we have never seen you before.
Luck, what brings you here? Where is Sida?
Huh?
You are too beautiful to be dwelling in this wretched forest. You would have been better off as a wife of Tosagan, who has great fortune and commands respect, even from the angels.
It is known across the 3 realms that Tosakan is the evil one. How could you praise him like that?
Raise your head, Sita. Praram is now a jungle-dwelling hermit, deprived of power and respect. He is no match for Tosakan.
You practice virtue and austerity. How can you say such a thing? Param is an avatar of Phra Narai who will conquer the wicked Asura clan. It is better that you leave this place. Do not pester me further with your nonsense.
I have tried to talk to you nicely.
Put me down! Let me go! Param! Save me!
After searching for Sita's whereabouts, Param and Pratlak are certain that she has been abducted by Tosakan and taken to Lomka. The two brothers traverse on foot all day and all night. Tired from the journey, Param lays down to rest under a big tree.
Oh, go away, monkey. Hey, give that back.
This white monkey is most unusual. Diamond hair, gold earrings, crystal fangs. He is no ordinary Wanon.
Huh? You believe this? To me, he's nothing but an ordinary albino monkey.
I'm Hanuman. My mother told me that should I meet anyone who spots my crystal fangs, gold earrings, and diamond hair, that person is the avatar of God Narai, who has come to conquer the demons. She told me to pledge my loyalty to serve him.
When Hanuman has heard Param's story, the monkey offers his opinion.
The road is harsh and teeming with ogres. Your lordships should mobilize an army. I will bring my uncle, he who can be of service to your cause. But my lord, I would like to ask you for a favor.
The monkey asks Param to run his godly hand over his head and down his tail 3 times in order to lift a curse and return his supernatural power to him.
My name is Sukreep, once a ruler of Kitkin, the city of monkeys, along with my brother Pali. While I ruled with integrity, Pali was led astray and accused me of being a traitor. He banished me from my own city. I implore your lordship to set out and defeat Pali. Once he is conquered, my monkey soldiers will join your army in the expedition to defeat the Asura.
It would be unbecoming for me to interfere in an altercation between brothers, Sukri.
Then your lordship should consider Pali's other sin. When Mount Sumeru was sinking, Pali and I restored the sacred mountain to its position. Phra Siwa rewarded Pali with a gift of great power, and he put beautiful Dara in a box and told Pali to give her to me as my reward. At that moment, you, Phra Narai, objected, for you foresaw that I would never get to lay my hand on beautiful Dara. Pali thus took an oath that should he betray his brother, may the arrow of God Narai slay him. But Pali opened the box, became enchanted by Dara, and took her as his wife, forgetting the oath he had taken.
Param, the Avatar, hears Sukrip's story and remembers the oath Pali once took. He then agrees to help Sukrip defeat Pali.
Read, you traitor!
By the blessing of Phra Siwa, Pali has great strength to stop even the mighty Promat arrow.
I'm fighting my brother. You, a hermit, have no part in this.
Behold, for I am Rama, an avatar of Phra Narai. I'm here because you once took an oath.
Huh?
Pali is struck by guilt. He prostrates before Param, who feels inclined to give mercy to the Monkey King. Param proposes to let his arrow take just a drop of blood from Pali in order to fulfill the oath.
That would only bring shame to me. I have broken my oath. No, let me die with honor. Sukrip, my brother, forgive me for how I have wronged you.
Pali gives his last words. He instructs Sukrip to remain loyal to Param and asks him to take care of the Kitkin army. Once finished, Pali allows the arrow to pierce his heart.
Brother Pali. Brother Pali.
After that, Param and Pratlak disrobe and leave the monkhood. They mobilize an army of monkeys from across the land. Param orders Hanuman to lead the monkey warriors to locate Sida and scout the route around Lanka city. He also entrusts a ring and a sash to Hanuman so he can give them to Sida and inform her of his arrival and her imminent rescue.
Yes, my lord. You can count on me. This is an important mission, boys. Look sharp. Step to it, boys. Here we go, lads. Hey, what's this? All right, look sharp, look sharp. Let's move it, move it. Come on. Don't worry, lads. Check this out. All right. All aboard. Let's move it. Come on. Move it. Hurry. Come on, boys.
The party sets out to survey the route toward Lonka, which they find dangerous. So Hanuman separates from the group and goes on a search of his own.
Better I go this alone. What a wonderful world. What a lovely day. Nice view. Nice breeze. What's that? Get it! Come on! Wake up, me, big boy! Let's do this! Alright, where's the next one? Come on, let's have it then. Alright, big boy. How many arms have you got? Aha! Too much to me! Is that all you got? This is Lonka, Kingdom of Giants. What could possibly go wrong? Doesn't look risky at all.
Prowling the city, he finds that Sita is now kept in the royal compound of Lonka.
Ah, there she is.
Since Tosagan brought Sita here, the Demon King has persisted in trying to seduce her with gifts of precious stones in order to persuade her. But Sita is loyal to Param. Her pious prayer and strength of will have created a protective shield around her body, which heats up like fire whenever Tosagan comes close.
It's too hot! Oh, this is so frustrating! Nothing is going as I wish it to be!
Unable to bear the hopelessness of the situation, Sita tries to take her own life.
Who are you?
After stopping her, Hanuman tells Sita about Param. The monkey gives her the ring and the sash.
My royal lady Sita, please don't despair. I, Hanuman, will volunteer to fly my lady away from Lonka and return you to Lord Param right away.
You're very clever, but such a plan cannot be. I'm a lady. That a demon king abducted me has already stained my character. Should I let a monkey bear me back in his palm so unceremoniously, it would be even more dishonorable. You must hurry back and tell Param to marshal his army to conquer the Asura clan and return peace to the world. Then I shall be reunited with him.
Yes, my lady. I've used my diligence to come to Lonka, only to deliver news and return empty-handed. What is this about? Oh well, as I'm here already, I might as well stretch my muscles with the demon soldiers for a bit.
Before returning to Param, Hanuman wants to test the might of the demon army. As a son of Phra Siva, Hanuman is strong and kills a great number of demons. Carried away by his own power, the white monkey escalates his campaign of terror and ends up burning down the city of Lonka.
Good! I shall destroy your city of Lonka until there is nothing but ashes!
albino monkey is devious. But does he really think that fire could destroy this grand city of mine? Go and invite Phra in to conjure up Lanka and make it even more splendid than before!
Hanuman, why did you torch Lanka? I asked you to scout the city, but instead you slaughtered his soldiers. You are no better than the Asura. Did you consider that by provoking Tosagan's fury, the Demon King may soon kill Sita in revenge? For this action, I should have your head cut off.
My lord, I did wrong.
All the monkey warriors persuade Param to calm down and suspend the punishment since war is coming. Meanwhile, Hanuman feels remorse for his brash behavior. That night, Tosakan sees a bad omen. The next morning, upon awakening, Tosakan consults me, Pipek, his younger brother, and court astrologer. Your dream foretells that the Asura clan will see bloodshed and tears of sorrow will drown Lanka.
Pipek, how can I ward off this painful prophecy? How do I pacify the imminent catastrophe?
Behold, my brother, obsession and maniacal passion lead to pain and suffering. Subdue your lust and return Sita to her husband. Do not swoon over a woman who has already been taken. If you do, you will bear the wrath of Param's army.
Pipek! You insult me! How dare you return Sita to Param as if I had no dignity? I am the king of the giants and ruler of all the lands! You exalt the virtue of a man and decry me as a vicious monster! You have no place in my kingdom!
Brother, no!
Brother!
Guards! Rip him of all his belongings and banish him from my city! Your wife and child will become servants to Sita as they deserve!
My truthfulness became a poisonous snake that bit its owner. How pain has gripped my heart. For now, I have to be torn away from my beloved, especially Ben-Yakai, my precious daughter. I, Pipek, look through the crystal eyes that have accompanied me since birth, and which allow me to see into the events of the past.
Phra Narai! A four-armed god like you is so afraid of my diamond finger that you had to deceive me in the disguise of an Apsara.
Nontuk, your soul is filthy. consumed by vengeance. You're obsessed with women, so this is the end that befits you. Nontuk, will you repent?
I've done nothing wrong. Those angels deserve to die. If I had more arms and power, I would never be defeated by you, the four-armed Phra Narai.
Nontuk, because your soul is filthy, consumed by vengeance, you will be reborn as a demon king with 10 faces and 20 arms with a strength above anyone. Then I will appear as a 2-armed human avatar to slay you before the eyes of the 3 realms.
This war, which will destroy the Asura, is unavoidable.
Benyagai, do you know that your father, Pipek, has defected and joined Praram? He even drank the oath water with those monkeys. That makes you the daughter of a traitor. Now tell me, are you still loyal toward the Asura clan or not?
Without any doubt, I am loyal to you, Uncle Totsakan.
Good. In that case, I need you to do something for me, Benyagai.
I'm not going there. Sorry, you go. Oh, yeah, have a laugh. Go in. You go now. Could use a bath. Well, you have one. Well, I'm not going for it. It's a bit cold. No, come on. You first.
Don't want to, do I?
Hey, what's that in the water? I will go have a look.
It's a log.
No, that's a woman floating in the river.
That's not just a woman, that's Lady Cedar.
I think she's dead. What did you say?
Oh, she's
How are we going to get her out there?
Someone's got to go get her.
I'm not going. Help us everywhere. Quick, come here. See the smoke in the water. Quick, she's dead. Come on, guys. Oh, help us out, everybody.
My Lady Cedar, don't leave me. I was about to go to rescue you. Hanuman, you torched Lanka, and now Tosakan has killed my Sita. Do you see what you've done?
Please hear me out, my lord. This apparently is an act of deception by the Demon King. Deceased humans or beast must be swollen and decayed. This body is devoid of stench. She floats in the water in the most unusual manner, for your pavilion is upstream from Lanka. How could a body drift against the current? May I put her in the flame to test her true identity? Should this be a fraud, the masquerade won't withstand the heat of the fire. But should this really be the body of Sita, you may cut off my head and let me join your lady in death. Come on.
Where are you going? And come back! Got
My lord, Benyakai has confessed that it was indeed Tosakan, king of the Asura's ploy to deceive you.
Pipek, given what Benyakai has done, what would you advise as a suitable punishment?
Banyagai is my daughter, but she deceived you by taking the form of your queen and faking her death. This is a great offense, for which the only punishment is death. My advice is that you cut off her head and display it on a spike to remind others of your power.
Because you are honest and truthful, I will release your daughter. Let Hanuman bring her back to Lanka.
My lord, your mercy is boundless. Param then marches his army toward Lanka.
Lanka, the city of demons, is surrounded by a vast ocean. My friends, how do you propose we move our army across the water to Lanka?
My lord, I will enlarge my body to the size of a god and scoop all the water out of the ocean so the monkey army can march across with ease.
But I am human. The world should witness the vanquishment of evil through human means rather than the supernatural in order to be faithful to my word. My most knowledgeable Champurat, what is your opinion?
To honor the glory of Praram, our soldiers should carry stones and drop them into the ocean to build a road towards the demon city. This road will henceforth be known as Ramavatar, to give praise to his lordship for all eternity.
I agree with Champurat's idea. Let Sukrit command a troop of monkeys to build a road to Lanka.
We're strong together, boys. Work as a team. No one does this alone. We're a monkey family. We do this all together. Every stone, large, small, move, come on, let's do it. Oh, you, Monkey 21, stop scratching your bum. Let's move, come on. And you, I see you over there. Come on, let's move, come on, boys. Work together, we're a team. Work together, come on.
Well done. Keep working. On to Lanka.
When Tosakan learns of this, he summons his daughter, Suphanamata.
Suphanamata, my child. At this time, Praram and his monkey army are building a road across the sea to invade our city of Lanka. Take your followers, large and small, and prevent them from crossing the sea, for the well-being of all Asura citizens.
You can count on me, Father. I will not permit Param to tread on this city of ours.
What? What has happened?
Our monkeys have worked hard and fast with the stones. But in the past few days, the stones seem to have disappeared, and the progress is stalled. I'm curious about what has happened.
Hearing your report, I agree this situation defies logic. You must send a soldier down to investigate under the sea.
In that case, I volunteer myself to dive down and investigate. Oi, stop it! Oi! Hey, come here!
Stop attacking my followers, you horrible monkey.
Who are you? Why did you command the fish to remove the stones? Tell me or I will kill you!
My name is Supanamacha, daughter of Totsakan. I'm here to stop your road building and prevent you from invading Longka. You're all washed up!
I may be a fish out of water, but I can catch you!
Ha! You'll
Come
never
back.
catch me.
Hey!
I'm too fast for you. Ha! Don't you need to get a breath of fresh air? Over here.
Come back, come on.
This will
Get
grab
back
you.
from behind that rock. Oh my God, it's a giant crab! Now pinch me! I'm gonna eat you, you big crab. Get out! Oh, watch out, baby, please! Oh, hey. Fancy this happening. Your father has abducted Cedar. Her husband, Param, has marched his army to reclaim her. I beg you, please command your fish to return the stones. Without your help, my head will roll.
You are the keeper of my heart. If you wish it to be thus, I am happy to do it.
เมื่อนั้นพญาพิเภกยักษาครั้นได้สุภฤกษ์เวลาอสุราให้ลั่นพ้องชัยชาวประโคมก็ประโคมแตรสังปีกลองก้องดังวันไหวอันหมู่พหลพลไกรโพสนั่นลั่นไปเป็นโกลาชัยยาพวาดฤทธิรงค์ก็โบกธงนำพลไปข้างหน้าดำเนินพยุหะโยธาตามเกล็ดนาคาสถาวร
The majestic army of Ramavatar is marching across the sea toward Longka. The great war that is about to erupt is not just a mission to rescue Param's beloved woman, but also one that will liberate the world from the grip of the tyrannical Asura. All angels in heaven, all Garudas and Nagas join the chorus of blessings for the victory of the great army led by Param, the human avatar, known for his integrity, virtue, and courage, undaunted by the threat of the demons. The great war between good and evil is about to begin.
Cedar, it won't be much longer. I'm on my way to rescue you and to vanquish the evil Asura from the world forever.
Now that Ramavatar has marshaled his great army, the Asura clan have also rallied to Tosakan's call. They're led by Mayalap, who is skilled in magic, and his loyal brother Kumpakan, the humble and just hero of Longka. The two powerful Asura pose a formidable threat to the army of Phra.
Now, please allow me to swallow the pavilion and keep it in my cheeks, so I can protect Lord Param from the threat of Mayalap.
The Great War, the Battle of Longka.
Ramakian, the play written by King Puttayotpha the Great, becomes Ramavatar, murals brought to life. Experts from various departments work together to create a script and storyboard with more than 640 shots. The murals were brought to life from 178 Ramakian mural paintings along more than 2 kilometers, which attract millions of visitors every year. The images were captured at gigapixel resolution for actual-size photographs capable of showing tiny details up close. Important characters were photographed in detail with full body, half body, and close-up shots for over 1,000 characters. In order to bring these traditional Thai paintings to life, the characters were prepared and arranged beautifully into the layout of various scenes. Tests were made to create movement suitable for the paintings. Character movement was based on cone dance poses. Facial movement expresses emotion and story. Special effects were added to enhance the mood and realism. From a work team with knowledge and expertise in a variety of fields: traditional Thai painting, story and character, film animation, cone performance, voice acting in Thai and foreign languages, and contemporary film scoring and sound design. From a play by King Rama I to murals brought to life, In order to pass on this national intangible cultural heritage, for the pride of all Thai people,